Hello, my name is Francesca Piron. I'm a writer from Italy who moved to the UK in June 2020 after finding out that my family of origin are part of a criminal organization dealing drugs and prostitutes, and they were trying to pressurize me into prostitution they were also trying to implicate me in illegal activities that I've never done. After finding out, I moved to the UK, I went to Brighton, where I lived before. I went to report about that, but also about sexual abuses happening in Brighton in 2006. To Sussex Police. Sussex Police didn't listen to my story, didn't raise any concern, and yet they called a nurse without any mental health assessment whatsoever, because I said that I didn't want to talk to the nurse. They sent me to a psychiatric hospital. And I stayed at a psychiatric hospital from June to October 2020, when I was declared as healed, but I've never had any psychiatric issue. I believe that also Sussex Police listed the officers encountered, and different police places in the world are part of an organization of stalkers who've been stalking me all my life. So basically I found out that my parents traded me to an Italian police officer who, when I was a kid, who raised me, but at these conditions. And these conditions were that they would raise me, they would expose me to traumatic situations of my life, and that they would act according to specific scenarios written by experts of the mind based on my responses, with the aim to analyze my responses and my learning outcomes, especially when exposed to a traumatic situation. So I was raised surrounded by family and friends, also in adulthood, who were all part of this organization of stalkers, who were literally had been literally stalking me all my life, to observe me and to interact with me in specific ways. So that basically they projected an image of me that wasn't real, but filtered by them, and also a perception of the world that was filtered by them, because all the schools I went to were suggested by family and friends. Doctors I had visits with, suggested by family and friends. The people I worked with, literally suggested by family and friends. So all my reality, I was in a bubble filtered by an organization of stalkers. When I found out, exactly, I moved to the UK, where I also found out that stalkers are there, and stalkers are everywhere I go. So I've been running away from stalkers, thinking to find freedom from them. But in every town I go, there are at least 90% of the population who belong to the the organization of stalkers. The experiment is funded by politicians, international corporations, VIPs from all over the world, like the whole LA is part of the criminal organization, of the organization of stalkers, and they've spent something like $29 million to do this, because they have to change. Literally, they've been changing places and paying lots of people to like normal people who hang around to create social condition me. They've been sexually harass me, sexually abuse me in hotels wherever I went to. They condition me psychologically, they torture me. I'm in Cairo now. I think that my life is a risk. I was raped in a hotel. I haven't reported yet. I'm really scared. I'm doing this video to find help. Please help me. I believe that there are stalkers here who follow me everywhere, and they try to implicate me in illegal activities that I've never done. Please, I need your help. Help me, please.